Hello, so we've been drawing a lot of animals recently, so today we're going to draw some people. So I'm going to do two, and this one's just a rough one to show you how I draw people. So first of all, I do my little stick person, just to kind of get an idea of where the face is. Now I've put a cross through the face so I know where the nose and the eyes go, and now I'm doing little circles everywhere you have a bend in the arm. And here I've got more circles where we bend in our hips and our knees, so I kind of know where everything goes roughly. So then we're going to go over this and we're going to put the nose below the cross on the face, then two eyes on the line in the middle of the face, and then the ears and the hair. Bring the neck down to the shoulders, and then we use the shapes we made as a guide for where everything goes. So if you're not sure where something goes, stand up and see. In this case, I stood up to see where does my hand end when I stand up, and then I knew where to draw it. So then I went, oh, maybe my legs are going to need to be a bit longer. So that's what I did. So I'm going to put a pair of shorts and a t-shirt on this person. And this is the way I draw feet, because it's easier than a lot of feet out there. And we'll give a little smile. And now I'm just going to go over the whole thing in black, and then we'll do another piece. So I'm putting some eyebrows in and the face, and then I'm just kind of going over the lines, and like we've done with other things, we draw in pencil first, and if we're not happy with it, we change it a little bit. The nice thing with cartoons is it doesn't have to be exactly perfectly right all the time, because you have something called artistic license with cartoons, and people are very intelligent. So if you draw something like the hands I'm drawing here, people know their hands. I don't have to draw them exactly perfectly. So that's the first person. So now let's draw a second one properly like we do with our animals. So we'll start with the head, bring the neck down, and we're going to have one hand waving, and then the other hand is going to be on the hip. So bring it down, then those two circles are where the hip bones are. Then bring the legs down where this person is going to be standing. And so I have a rough outline. So now I'm going to go still with the pencil on top and start kind of scribbling in the rest. So I've kind of put the eyes and the hair, the smile, the ears. So the ears start halfway down the face in line with the eyes and come down to as low as the nose. And if you want more information on kind of these types of things, let me know, and I can do a video on that. So we'll do the thumb, and because it's a cartoon, you can do 3 fingers instead of 4. So if you look a lot of cartoons, characters only have 3 fingers. So, and a thumb. And so here we're going to have the 3 fingers on the waist, and the thumb is hidden behind the waist, so we don't have to draw that bit in. Now we'll do the legs, and I realized, oh, my ground is way too high up. See there? So I'm going to have to bring the legs down even further. And big toe is on the inside of the foot, and this leg here, you're going to see I'm going to draw it first, and then I'm going to step back and look at my picture, and it was too short, so I'm going to draw it again so that I'm happier with it. This is why pencil is great. And then we'll put some shorts on and maybe a top, a t-shirt. And now I've got my basic lines, and I'm redrawing the hand again because I went, oh, look, that arm was too short, so I'm going to draw it again so it's a bit longer, so it matches the other arm on the other side. So here we go, our 3 fingers waving, and I've just done it in a different color so you can see what I was doing. And now I'm going to go over it in ink. So I'm doing the easier bits first, which is kind of the t-shirt, and then I'm going to go around where the elbow is and do the fingers on the hand. And hands are hard, but that's why there's a lot of simpler ways to do them if you want, and it's about simplifying the details in them and still getting them to look like hands, which is why I really like cartoons and comics. So here we've got the wave, and I'm going to give this one a bracelet or a watch and some shorts. shorts. I don't think people wear watches anymore. So these are a bit like cargo shorts. They've got nice big pockets to put lots of things in, because when you're outside you never know what you're going to find. And then we're going to go and do the legs. There's one, and on the second one I've put the knee in. And so this way you see how I do a foot from the side and a foot from the front. I forgot a toe there, so I just put it in again. Now we'll do the face. And I like putting a little line under the eyes and eyebrows, but you can have fun and see how you like to draw faces. And then lots of hair all around. Bit more hair coming down here. We're nearly done. So I've rubbed out all the pencil, and I'm just going to do the ground. Lots of little stones and rocks and things around, and then some grass as well, because this person is out adventuring, having fun. And those are action lines, so we can tell that the hand is moving and waving. See, and now I'm going to do a close-up of the hand. And this is a close-up, so you can really see how I decided where everything went. And you can do these in pencil and have fun, and some of the fingers can be longer and the other ones shorter. So have a go and just practice lots of different ones and look at your own hand when you're drawing and see how it works out. So give it a go, and we'll draw some more people next week.